Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, yes, as you saw by the title, we are on Foundation Week, day number 6, okay? And in today's foundation review, we are going to be reviewing Giorgio Armani's Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation, okay? That is the foundation that I am wearing right now. But before we go over to the demo, let me give you a couple of quick stats about this particular foundation, okay? All right, so this foundation retails for $40, okay? It's available in 24 shades. I picked up the shade number 16, and there is one shade available after the shade that's deeper than the shade that I am wearing today, okay? So to give you a quick description of this particular foundation, it is described as an ultra lightwear skin care infused foundation that delivers a natural, healthy looking glow, all day hydration with light buildable coverage with a breathable texture, and it is said to be considered a no makeup foundation, okay? And here it is right here on my face. Okay. So if you would like to see how this foundation did on my face today and how I worked it into my skin, please keep on watching. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button, okay? And go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you have been enjoying Foundation Week here on my channel. Please and thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? I have already primed my face with the Cover FX blurring primer. That's why my face looks a little casty. Right now it looks a little gray in tone right now. It's the primer, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation, okay? I picked mine up in shade number 16. As I said before, all this week with my foundation reviews, I do not know how this will work out. I think this might be, looking at it now, I think it might be a little too dark. I think we got another Kat Von D situation, y'all. That is dark. So I'm going to have to color correct and everything to get it to looking back to, not color correct, but to highlight on the extreme to get it looking back to normal, okay? So let's go ahead and blend it on in. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be really, really bad, but it's not that bad. All right, so I just finished this side of my face right here. I am really, really shocked for it to be such a deep, dark skin tone. It really and truly did sheer out and nude out. Not nude out, but it really did sheer down on my skin. And I'm really, really shocked by that because I thought it would be... I guess I thought it would be more pigmented since it came off like this on my skin tone. So I'm happy with it. And it gave it, for what I'm seeing here, it gave enough coverage to cover my hyperpigmentation and to cover my dark spots down here. So I am really, really happy about that. It's a beautiful shade. It's a really beautiful color right there. So I am very shocked, okay? So let me go ahead and finish up this side of my face and come right on back. Okay, and here I am. I am back and I have done this side of my face and I have let it sit down for just a little bit just to dry on my skin, and here it is. And I can honestly say that this foundation, wow. Like, I'm shocked. You saw how pigmented, I've already cleaned off my hand. You saw how pigmented and rich in color the foundation was, but it did very much so a very light coverage on my skin despite the richness of the foundation. It says that it is, I didn't say that earlier. It says that it is a ultra lightweight skin care infused foundation that delivers a natural, healthy looking glow, all day hydration with a light buildable coverage with a breathable texture, and it is considered to be a no makeup foundation. And considering that it gave me enough coverage, yet it is as rich in pigmentation as it was, but very close to my skin tone, my natural skin shade as it is, and so lightweight and beautiful, I can honestly say that that is true. So, wow. And I actually brought out my, crazy enough, I actually brought out my lighter concealers because I really thought that I was going to have to do it like Kat Von D. I was like, oh, I think this is going to be too dark. I think it's going to be just a little bit too dark. But it's actually really, really pretty, really, really beautiful. Very easy to blend out. Very easy to blend out, and just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. A very natural, glow, hydrating look on my face. My face does not feel tight or dry at all, and I am absolutely loving that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my face and see how it works when I put other products on my face. And yeah, I will be right back. Oh, okay. All right. I'm liking this. Oh, this is a no makeup. Yeah. I am liking this. Okay, so here I am. I am back, and here is my face. Okay, all right. So I finished my face. I did use the I Am Magic Concealer by Juvia's Place. I used this today as my under eye concealer for on my face. I thought I was gonna have to use the number 10 instead because I thought, like I said earlier, I thought the foundation was going to be a lot darker, but since it's not, I just used the number 8, and it just turned out absolutely beautiful. Of course, as always, I'm going to link all of the items that I used on my face. I'm going to use them all below down in the description box. Also, I wanted to show you, I want to let you guys know what lip color that I'm using on my lips today. I know it just looks like a plain gloss, but it does have just a little bit of pigmentation in it. I swatched it on my hand earlier just to see if I could get a clear color on what it was. I always do it on the underside of my hand instead of on this side of my hand. So it did give just a bit of pigmentation, and the shade right there, a beautiful brown shade right there. This is called Ginger Snap from the NYX Butter Gloss collection. I absolutely love the shade. I've had this for roughly like a month now, and this is like my second time wearing it. Why it's my second time, I don't know, but I absolutely love this shade on me. I don't even need a lip liner. I love the NYX Butter Glosses. They're so freaking comfortable, and of course, you know, just shiny, glossing. Okay, so I will be right back. It is now 2:49 in the afternoon right now. Chances are I won't come back on camera until around about 10 o'clock maybe. So I will see you guys then. I'm about to go out. Well, I'm about to finish my work day, and then I'm about to go out to an appointment, and I'm going to meet up with a friend for dinner, and you know, I'll be back after all of that. I'm going to be out in the elements and all this, in the heat and the humidity. Y'all, I'll be back in just a quick second for you and hours for me, but I will be back. Okay, and here I am. I am back, okay, and here is my face. Okay. Okay, and it is now, wow, it's late. It is now 11 o'clock at night, okay? I think the last time I was on camera, it was around about 2:45 in the afternoon. So I've had this foundation on my face for a solid 8+ hours. Around about, might as well say 8 hours and 15 minutes, okay? So right at 8 hours, okay? So this is the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation, okay? It is available in 24 shades, and there is one shade deeper than this shade right here. And I picked up, of course, I picked up the shade number 16, and this retails for $40. Okay, so first thing off the bat, when I look at my skin right here, I'm looking in a mirror down here, okay? When I look at my skin down here, the first thing that amazes me off the rip is the fact that I am not oily at all on my face right now. I have not blotted my nose, my face anywhere, not even once today. In the last 8 hours, I have not blotted my face not one time. That alone, and they don't even make long wearing claims. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They don't even have like long wear claims on this particular foundation right here. They just say that it is an ultra lightweight skincare infused foundation, and it has a healthy looking glow, and it is a all day hydration with a light buildable coverage. Doesn't say anything about long wear. It doesn't say that it's good for oily skins. It just says that it is a lightweight, no makeup foundation, okay? And I can honestly say that it is a no makeup foundation. Now, it gave me coverage. Don't get me wrong. It gave me a good bit of coverage, covered my hyperpigmentation, covered my scarring down here, but it gave enough of a coverage for me to feel like, okay, it's covering what I want to be covered, but it gave it such a beautiful natural look to it that it blended in so beautifully to my natural skin tone, which I absolutely love. I like, personally myself, even though some people say match it to your chest, I like to match my foundation to my face. Personally, that's just my personal preference, okay? Usually, for me, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, if you haven't and you're new here, welcome. But usually for myself, usually around about the 4 to 5 hour mark usually is a good time for me to blot my nose, okay? Usually the oils peek on through and they come on out, and that's when I need to blot my nose. And with this, I just didn't have to. I did not have to. This makeup did not budge, did not move, did not shift. After work, I went out to go to a appointment, and then after the appointment, I went to go have dinner with my friend, and it just did not move. It did not. But I was waiting on it. I was waiting for it to move. I just was, and it did not move. It did not come off on my mask. It just didn't. And mind you, of course, when you're wearing the mask, sometimes it can get a little hot behind that mask because, you know, you're talking and you're interacting. So I was waiting for it to, like, you know, the sweat to like raise up the foundation and get on my mask. And maybe because I set it down with a really good powder, and I will have all the products linked down below in the description box, maybe because I put a good powder over it, that like maybe held it in place, but it just did not move at all. Even with the sweat underneath it and it getting on the bottom half of my face, it still did not move. So that alone right there, the performance of this particular foundation was amazing, absolutely amazing to me, okay? Now, it says it comes in 24 shades, okay? Now, I do know that the Luminous Silk, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's called the Armani Luminous Silk. I believe that foundation comes in maybe 40 shades, maybe it's either 30 or 40 shades. I never tried the foundation. I just always knew that I wanted to try it. I just never did. You know, new foundations come on out and you put everything else on the back burner, okay? So I knew that I wanted to try, but I knew it came in an array of shades. So with this right here, I will have to annotate it on the bottom of the screen because off the top of my head, I can't remember if it's 30 shades or 40 or 40 shades. And there's the luminous silk, and there's another one that they have available, and they both come in around about 30 to 40 shades if I'm not mistaken. But since this one is only available in the 24 shades, I feel like, of course, they could have done more shades based on the other two foundations that they have available out. So, of course, they could bring out more shades, but I'm not too mad at the shade range that's available. Like you saw earlier with this particular foundation, I thought that it was going to be another Kat Von D situation. If you have not seen the True Portrait foundation review that just came out, this is day 7. This is my last day. Gosh, that went by fast. Okay, so it was 2 days ago. It was on day 5. Okay, so if you have not seen that particular review, I'm going to try to leave it above, but that foundation shade was all wrong. It was way too dark, way too dark. And I thought I was going to have to do the same thing with this particular foundation, which is over conceal to get my shade and my tone back. I did not have to do it with this. This is blended straight in to my skin, matched my skin tone perfectly, and it was just absolutely beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous on my skin. It matched just beautifully, truthfully. So with there being one shade available after this shade, I'm not too mad about the color range. I mean, the shades available for people of color, darker skin tones. I'm not too mad about it. Can they add more? Of course they can. I hope they do, because this foundation this foundation is just everything. So I hope they do bring out more shades available. I hope they bring them just as many of them out as they have with the luminous silk foundation. The price range is suitable for Armani. Truthfully, it's $40 for this particular foundation. If I'm not mistaken, with the silk, the luminous silk, I believe it's around about the same price range, 40. It's either in the 40 range or the 50 range, if I'm not mistaken. So and like I said, I'm not shocked because it is Giorgio Armani. So that price range to me is very comparable to what I am buying. And truthfully, $40 for this, is darn good. Darn good, okay? So truthfully, I would say out of all of the foundations that I have reviewed for the past week, this one right here, for high end, this one right here is the number one that I would truly suggest out of the high end. For the drugstore, ColourPop, Pretty Fresh, baby, you gotta get that one. But most definitely, this one, out of all the out of the few high-end foundations that I did try, this one right here will probably be the number one. Not even probably. Out of the high-end ones I did this week, this one is number one on my list. You cannot go wrong with this. An affordable. Some people might say, like, wait a minute, ColourPop is $16. What you showing us now is $40. It's Giorgio Armani. $40. I've spent more on foundations. I will end up spending even more on foundations, but $40 when it comes to high end is right within my average price point for me. Okay, so if you have not tried it, and if you even thought about it, or even if you didn't even know about it, this right here is worth trying. I promise you, it is so worth trying. You will love it. Okay, but that is it. That is all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you have not already given me a thumbs up on this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Okay, it don't cost you nothing but $3.99. The strength of you just to push the button. Okay, I thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. Bye.